Hi, it's Dr. Jenny and Dr. Daniel from Spinal Corrective Center in Amherst, New Hampshire. We were just talking about, after adjusting today, so many people commented that they weren't feeling well. And it's often that people will ask us, what else can I do at home to get better faster? So we thought we'd share with you what we often tell our patients. Number one, especially in the winter months, is hydration. So what happens is, the air is dry, we're not drinking enough water, maybe our thirst mechanism is just not as strong, and so our mucous membranes, so in our mouth and in our nose, can get dry. So when we breathe in a virus or bacteria, it can literally get through the cracks of those membranes and be more likely to penetrate our body. So whether we're trying to not get sick or we're trying to help our body heal fast, we really, really need to hydrate. Our cells need hydration. So forcing yourself to drink water or something with electrolytes, like a really natural one, is called Recharge by Knudsen. There's also coconut water is a good option, but staying hydrated, especially if you have a fever, is super important for the body's healing process.
Absolutely. And another simple thing that you can do at home to help recover faster is to stay away from sugar. I know that it's simple, but also can be challenging because sugar's in a whole lot of things. But sugar, when it enters your body, the immune cells that you have, they're called neutrophils, and they're in charge of eating up bacteria. So neutrophils love sugar. Just like you, neutrophils love sugar. And so if you're taking in sugar, those cells are going to go after the sugar instead of after the bacteria that's in your body. So by eliminating sugar, if you feel yourself coming down with a cold or you are going through a cold, getting rid of sugar will help your neutrophils focus and fight the cold better.
It's so true. And I think everybody knows sleep is important when you're not feeling well, but oftentimes we just still don't end up sleeping a lot. But what happens is when we have good quality sleep, specifically deep sleep, is when our body repairs. So how we can improve our sleep, especially our deep sleep, is to make sure that we're clearly in bed, ideally getting off screens a while before you want to go to sleep, keeping your room as dark as possible, even wearing an eye mask if you need to, and making sure that you're not eating like a heavy meal before you go to bed. But whatever you have to do to stop and just let your body get a good quality sleep, you heal when you sleep. So if you need to heal more, not be digesting your food, not be burning calories, not be working, not be thinking. When you're sleeping, you're just healing, which is so important. And there's two other little things. People will specifically say that they have a lot of lung congestion and they're concerned about getting like pneumonia or bronchitis. It's kind of like a centuries-old thing to do, but you can actually do a mustard pack on your chest. And you can, look up online mustard pack on chest. But the simplest thing is you get like a higher quality mustard, not like the bright yellow ones, but like a Dijon or something. And you literally can put it on the skin and then put some type of warm compress, so just warm towels. And you just maybe another towel over that to keep the heat in. And what the mustard seed does is it just pulls excess congestion out of the chest, so it'll help bring it up. And obviously it's always good to ask your doctor or ask your chiropractor if there's anything like this that you should do at home, because for some people there might be reasons not to, but that's a simple thing to do. And then lastly, we often see people and kids especially with ear infections. So, most ear infections will get better on their own, but one thing you can do to help the pain of it, because it's usually the pain that makes it hard to deal with, is you can use some type of ear drops for ear infections. So for example, you can buy ear drops that are garlic oil or something called mullein flower oil, or a combination of those, and they're meant to just put the warm drops in the ear. So you just take the whole tube and put it in warm water till it warms up a little bit, put the drops in the ear with just a little cotton, and the pain will go away, so the child can sleep through the night and the body can heal. So good ideas.
Absolutely.
Be well, everybody.